Welcome to Long Island. Such legendary names like Potbank, Bossy, Trottier, LaFontaine. It's all here. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Through center. Shot. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Oh, it stops again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picks up the feed. Scores! And a little home cushion pays off as they get on the board quickly here.
Gotta love the home cooking, James, as this team really fires up the crowd at that start and sending a clear message they want this game.
And he slides it quickly to Marcel. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Lee's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed. What a hit on the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Moves it quickly over to Perron. And that's knocked away by Pulak. Gains the zone through center. Jensen's got the puck. That's intercepted.
The Islanders have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Shot! And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Scores! Claude Giroux! More than half the period left to play. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Slides the puck ahead to Highmore. The Islanders have it now. Sends it quickly to Palmieri. And he lowers the boom there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Senators will play it from the corner. Picked off by Pulak. Holmstrom's got it in the defensive zone. They've got it on man rush. And that rush ends as that pass is blocked. Boom! Ottawa's got it along the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he loses control here. New York's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Ullmark. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Here we go, on the wraparound. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck to Marcel. The Islanders take it along the wall. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. They've got numbers. Lead pass ahead. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. And that's blocked. The Senators will play it in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Moves it to Kachuk. Great read in the offensive zone by Lee. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. The Senators have it in the offensive end. And he had the answer on that play. Let's it fly from the point. Denies him with the save. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post-to-post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Big time stop there. Quick pass to Cousins. Moves the puck over to Perron. Great reach with the poke check by Dobson. Oh, look! Oh, what a collision into the boards. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. And he sidesteps the check. 9 seconds, and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Oh, that's a good hit. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Quick feed to Dobson. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Lee's got it along the boards. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Stars! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck grab by Jensen. The Senators played along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. There's another for the hit parade. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Shot! And a great save! Moves the puck. Does it again with the stop. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Islanders continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows. Takes the pass. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. A centering chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tosses the puck loose. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a great save. Handles the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Great reach by Greg. Stopped by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. New York's got a 1-goal lead. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it up ahead. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Good stand-up hit on the play. Pucked away from danger. Turns another aside.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Tries to get it over to Duclair. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Perron. Takes it to the front. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a short pass to Duclair. Fashing's lugging the puck. And now he passes up to McLean. He's got a step. He scores! Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
The Islanders win the faceoff. With some open space at center. Slides the pass over to Dobson. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Horvath. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Passes it to Kachuk. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Loses the coverage there. Lets it fly. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And not much on that one. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Senators carried along the wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Grabs control of it at the point. Puts it towards the net. Caught into the glove by Omar.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Late goings of this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Islanders take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by D'Angelo. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Slides the puck across to Amadio. Moves it to Kodak. Winds up, lets it go. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup. Quick pass to Kodak. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. A chance on the rush here. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Ottawa's up against a hot goaltender, James, and you know when a goaltender's feeling it, you're going to have to get them moving laterally, and so they're going to have to find a way to go east-west and know exactly when to fire that puck.
Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Barzal's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. The Senators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Nice feed from the goaltender. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Works it across to Pulock. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Quick feed to Craig. And he keeps possession. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Back to the blue line. Oh, scores! Go shorty! It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
Loses his balance on the play. The Senators' man advantage comes to it. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talking about confidence, James, I mean, their point does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
New York's won the faceoff at center. D'Angelo's lugging the puck from the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Tremendous stop by Omar.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Glove save.
Allmark's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Feeds it over to Fashing. Picks it off. They go back on the attack. Shuts him down. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Along the half wall with the puck. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. McLean's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the dish. Makes some space. With the stop. Beautiful read in the defensive end. 2-on-0, look out! Passes it over. Broken up. What a play defensively. New York's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pelech. Takes the shot. Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Slides it up ahead from the right wing.
The Islanders' top line is on the ice, and they've been the best on the ice tonight for their team, and they've contributed, and they found a way to get their team in the lead.
Taken along the wall by Shabbat. And the puck's booted away. Look out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Islanders can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Horvat's won it off the faceoff. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Toss up the puck after that hit. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Dishes it off. Here's a short pass to Romanov. New York's got the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away by Batherson. The Islanders will play it from the point. New York's playing the puck from the blue line. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Handles the puck at the point. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Great positioning by the defender. Engvall's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Handles the pass. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. Now a quick pass to Romanov. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Islanders working around near the back end. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And a nice save there as play continues. And he's ridden off the puck. Giroux's got it against the boards. Moves it to Pula. Moves it to Romanov. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Back into the trap. Scores! Yes! 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 They're on their feet here tonight. The Islanders have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized and look at the score as a result. New York's got a hold of the puck off the draw. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Pelech. Tosses it to Palmieri. They've got some momentum here. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And that'll do it for inside here. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able
both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Canucks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Puck picked up by Lee. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance. Quick feed to Pettersson. Avoids the poke check. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Puts it on goal. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Besser. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looks as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that.
Stoppage in play, and look at this, a penalty shot.
When you're on a breakaway, you have to be able to get the shot off, and it's going to be the can opener from behind that doesn't allow it, and that's going to be a penalty shot.
Quick shot! Scores! On the penalty shot, they go ahead!
And the score is no longer tied, and that's managing the nerves. You've got the penalty shot, the game's on your stick, and you execute. It's a job well done, James.
The Islanders and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet, and listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Denies the shooter on that play.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
New York's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the paint pass. Feeds it over on the rush. And somehow he hangs on. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender. That's the puck right out of midair. Palmieri stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck to Pasho. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Romanov's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Holmstrom. Hard hit frees up the puck. Excellent stick work on the play. The Islanders have it now. Shot! Way off target. Vancouver's got the puck behind the net. Monster blocker stopped by Sorokin. Slides the puck over. Moves it to Holmstrom. Puts it over home. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net.
He almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
That's the midway mark of the frame. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Can hang on to the puck after taking it off. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Fauché. Here's a chance. Turns it away. And rings the iron. He tries to tuck it in. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Islanders continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canucks cross the line and gain the zone. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. The Canucks have it from their own end. Taken by Pettersson. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scooped up along the wall by Horvath. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Mancini's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Fires it. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the net.
45 seconds to go here. Over here in the offensive end, they are really applying the squeeze. Here's a shot. Denied by Sorokin. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
Now's your chance to play free. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and drink paper.
Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Canucks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Silovs.
Vancouver's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
With possession along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, a clutch save! The Canucks move it ahead. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there!
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Shoots it. Oh, spectacular stop there! The Islanders have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Pashos won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Redirected off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Fires it on net. Denies him again. Angles it over to Palmieri. Takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Suter. Turned aside with the glove by Silovs. Picked off. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And he's knocked off the puck there. New York's looking to break out. Tries to feed it over to Palmieri. Takes the feed from his own end.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Boqvist. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Quick feed to Pajot. And he takes the pass. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
The Islanders have been impressive to watch tonight. They've had a lot of shots on net, and they lead it here in the second. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Puck scooped up by Pellet. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck grabbed by Joshua. And a good solid hit on that play. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. Picked up along the boards by Cizikas. What a steal in his own end. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Fasching. Here's a shot. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Strong use of the body. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. A pass. Cuts to the net. Scoops up the puck. Trying to shake loose. Across the line. Here's a pass. Off the rush, and that's how you finish. New York's down up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Shep?
Continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, their first game play right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are hounding the puck when it misses.
Barzal's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. New York's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And that's hooked away. And now it's grabbed by Dobson. And he moves it up to Lee. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Jabs the puck away. Moves it to Lee. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides it across to Hughes. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Good use of the body on the play. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Seeloff has really struggled tonight, James. I mean, the save percentage says it all, but that save right there needs to give him some confidence moving forward. I mean, you look at this game and you can only look ahead, trying to rebuild and find a way to get back into it. You have to claw your way back in, and that's got to be the starting point.
Sends the pass down low. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. New York's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up by Romanov. Here's a chance, and he makes a save there. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. Passes it over. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Engvall. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Shot! Stops him cold! Tiptoes around the poke check. And he sidesteps the check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boquist taking it from his own end. With the puck inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to D'Angelo. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. New York's got it in their own zone. Lee's got it across the line. Takes the feed. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, this power play has not been effective at all, and you can see they're 200 feet from the zone. They have to find a way to have some urgency, gain some speed through the neutral zone so they can get in and get set up.
The Islanders walk the line. Gets a stick on it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he got nailed.
Played big in the moment there. Moves it up. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Rocks him. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. And he dodges the poke check there. Scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like you're never going to put one in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game. And hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Horvath. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Canucks move it in. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Barzal stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. In the final moments of this period, Vancouver's still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's over to Pettersson. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. From the open ice, they gain the line. And that's deflected. Here's a shot. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Besser. New York's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves the puck across to Mayfield. Oh, look at this chance. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Besser. As the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. That's all she wrote from this one. New York's attack first mentality really on display tonight, and Cheryl, a huge reason why they won.
Yeah, I agree with you here, James. I mean, there's multiple ways to attack the net, but when you're shooting it, you're also disrupting.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the play continues. Takes a shot. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Pettersson's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picking up some steam at center ice. Lays the body into that play. Ottawa's in now. From point-blank range. Stones him in front. Now over to Höglander. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Perron. He scores! Trent Patterson lights the lamp. And a nice one in there. Ottawa's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
You're trailing by one and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Quick pass to Patterson. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Great pressure with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Sanderson. And that slides right out to center ice. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. And gets it in deep in the opposite corner. The Senators have it now. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Canucks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Bluger's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hurley. Scores! And we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Well, a short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a 2-goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength. Made the save on the play.
After you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Quick feed to Myers. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Myers. Here they come on the attack. Taken by Hybor. And here's a pass to Amadio. Poked away at center ice. Cuts to the front. Tremendous stop by Demko.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and the anchor is dropped on that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. Gaudette's called for tripping. He's off to the box. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Solid check to slow him down. Clemens moving the puck through his own zone. And that's intercepted. Vancouver's on the attack. Puts it on net. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Denies him on the one-timer. The Canucks have the puck along the line. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And he loses control of the puck. And now he angles it across to Pettersson. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. The Canucks gain possession in their own end.
Cadets almost back on the ice.
Impressive effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength and we are still tied.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Grabs the puck at center. Moves it to DeBrusque. Denies him. He got all of it. Trying to get back on the attack now. Moves the puck. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, my. Taken along the wall by Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass to Amon. And that pass is redirected. Takes the pass. Look at this. A pass. Oh, that pass is off target. And he gets in front of that. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Canucks need to step up offensively and more confidence with the puck, James. They're really not entering with any conviction, and they're staying on the perimeter. They have a minority of shots, and they're lucky. They're real lucky that this game is still tied.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Puck scooped up by Hronek. Dishes it to Höglander. From the point, looks to make something happen. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here they come on the attack. Sanderson's got it along the wing. Takes the puck. Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Quick feed to Jensen. Puck grabbed by Hronek. Höglander's got it in the defensive end. The Canucks played along the boards. Takes a shot. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over on the attack. The Canucks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Giroux's picking up steam. That's a solid check on the play. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. The Senators gain control of the puck.
He saved it! Oh, wow! Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Gaudet's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Moves it to Myers. Can't keep a hold of it. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Tremendous hit.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Into the offensive end now. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Highmore. Quick pass to Shabbat. Grabs the puck. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Vancouver's looking to break out. The one-time blast. Denies him with a save. Great read with the stick. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Handles the puck. Denied on the play. Wow!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Just a simple save by Omar. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass across to Höglander. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, wow, another great stop.
Omar's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Right on the doorstep. That sails over the net. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Decides to go to the backhand. Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sanderson. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Feeds it over. Big time hit. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Dished on over to Pettersson. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Coughs up possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. Fires it. The Senators will play it in their own end. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Kachuk's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Pettersson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Directs it on over to Myers. And he slides it quickly to Suter. The Senators look to start the transition game. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And now it's grabbed by Suter. The Canucks move to the offensive zone. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. Receives the pass. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Here comes... the official's decision. Shabbat Chabot's been nabbed for tripping. And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Oh, what a move! And that's broken out. The Senators have it now. The Canucks will have a chance to go to work here on the man advantage after the penalty expired. Scooped up along the wall by Giroux. And he makes the stop with the glove to get a piece of it. We got a whistle. Penalty come up. Bess is getting called for tripping on the play. A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Big hit along the board.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
And a great save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Demko's going to hang on for a whistle. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, what a save with the glove by Demko. Passed up ahead. Rocked him in the open ice.
Besser's penalty is almost expired.
The Senators can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Stuffs him again.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. Sometimes you can feel the momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Chabot's got the puck. Shot tipped in front. Shuts him down. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Chance in front. And another pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Omark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. A critical draw here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Knocked away. Vancouver's got the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Senators lead it late in this third period. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Cleven's got it against the boards. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Vancouver's won the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Broken up by Sanderson. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Sanderson's lugging the puck. On the attack along the boards. And he takes the feed. Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Zetterlund's got it in the offensive zone. Under a minute to play in this standing. Grabs the puck in the corner. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. The Senators gain possession. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. 43 seconds left on the clock. Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Ottawa's got control of it now here in the offensive end. My Goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Here's an odd man rush. Pokes it away in his own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the rush. Quick feed to Bluebird. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Time big save, and this one's in the books. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Ottawa's ability to dictate the pace of play, really the difference maker tonight.
Yeah, James, the puck was on their stick, and according to analytics, they certainly led in possession numbers. I think we could have said that right from the eye test. You can have the puck on the perimeter and not do anything.
We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. The Senators get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here they come. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Takes control of the puck. Pushes it across to Tkachuk. The Senators take it along the wall. One-time blast. Oh, off the crossbar. What a chance on the play. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Barzal. And that's just out of reach. New York's on the attack. Here's a chance in front. And that's stopped. Booming shot. He scores. What a finish.
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Senators win the draw. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 the score. The Islanders win the draw. Through center. Oh, wow. Slides it across. Knocked off the puck. The Islanders have it against the wall. There's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Takes the feed at the back end. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Here's a short pass to Pajot. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
New York's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Ottawa's got it in the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. Moves it quickly over to Engvall. New York's got the puck against the boards. On the tip. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Quick shot. Turns him away. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone. Shot. Denies him.
Allmark's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. They score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Islanders have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Puck picked up by Hamonic. A chance! They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect range transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off course off a body. Slides the puck across to Fashing. And now he moves it to Mayfield. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. That goes off the post and stays out.
Barzal's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
And a stiff break setup. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. And a little physicality ends that threat. Shot! Shuts him down. And he comes up big again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
In the final moments of this period, the Senators make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. A chance in front! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And he stopped that one. Off a stick. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder. Here comes period number 2. Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Ottawa's not going to want to change much from that opening frame, James. They got a little bit unlucky there, and their opponent got opportunistic as they're now trailing by 1. But they can continue to manage the puck, own possession time, and convert. They'll find their way back in.
Big time stop there. Takes the feed at the point. And that doesn't reach the net. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Horvat.
The Islanders have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Maintains control of the puck. Good stop by Olmark. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Lee. Olmark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Islanders are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Senators start with the puck in their own end. Lays the body. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. One-on-one with the goaltender. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Islanders lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. Great poke by Cizikas. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Ottawa's gained possession. Sends the pass over. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Oh, they do it again!
He made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Poked away by Jensen. Puck moved over to Zetterlund. Drills him! Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. New York's got possession of the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Boqvist. Sends it to the middle. Takes a shot. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, wow. Stuffs him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Past the midway mark of the frame, New York's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Senators win that offensive zone faceoff. Quick save, great athleticism on the play. D'Angelo's got the puck in his own zone. Looks to pass it to Duclair. Look at this. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
The Islanders have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. The Senators ready to go on the attack. Can't get a hold of that pass. Oh, my, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Handles the pass. Slides the puck over. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Senators take it along the wall. Can't get it to go.
Oh, get out of the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
New York's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Taken by Pelech. Now he slides it up to Barzal. Gets the puck over to Lee. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Lee. Giant seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Ottawa dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Islanders lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Quick feed to Pelech. Feeds the puck to Horvat. Moves it to Barzal. Omark's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's a 2-1 game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Dobson. Takes the feed. The Islanders played along the wing. New York's got the puck against the boards. A chance! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Sends it in front. Oh, and he bangs on it. Sends a pass over. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Greg's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in, with his hands. At some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in.
Great heads-up play with the skip by Clevin. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And a little body contact on that play. Shot! Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Cousins wins the defensive zone faceoff. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, going wide. The Senators gain control of the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. New York's got the edge of the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carries the puck up through center. Here's a chance. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here's the pass. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And now it's grabbed by Engvall. In alone on the breakaway. And look at that penalty coming up.
on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Makes the stop under pressure. Past the midway mark in this period, it's 2-1. The Islanders take possession off the faceoff. Oh, fantastic save by Ullmark. New York's gained possession along the boards. Odd-man rush into the offensive zone. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Goes right to the crease. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. And he makes that save as well.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And it's a quick pass to Godet. Along the half wall with the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, there's a great stop by Ullmark. Quick pass to Amadio. Here's a chance. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Here's a short pass to Pasho. The Islanders are on the attack. Oh, look at this. Strong defensive effort. Clevens taking it from his own end. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Under a minute to go in the third. New York's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Works it across to Engvall. Here's a chance on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a shot.
Ullmark's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Cousins works the puck in his own zone. He's got a step. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Sends it over to Pulock. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us.
look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. With possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here we go, 2-on-1. Tremendous play to block that. What a steal in his own end. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Gets in the lane with the body. And a strong effort on that play. Denies him in front. Wow, the home team is really under pressure and the fans know it. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big miss there. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Islanders win the draw on their own end. Drills them.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Islanders win the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And he turns that one aside. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces and you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal. The momentum's all in your favor.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Steps in with the block. Shot redirected in front. And a great save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up. He's got a little jump. Sends it across. On a miscue ends that opportunity. And that's intercepted by Bluger. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Van City's loving it!
The Canucks land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Dishes it off. With possession along the wall. Nice poke check. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a piece of it with the glove. Here's a shot. There's another stop. Looks to make a play over to Holmstrom. And that's intercepted by Myers. Steps into the offensive end. Quick shot. Denies him on a slapper. Pass to Pellick. And he takes the pass. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Coughs it up in the neutral zone. To his teammate. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Scooped up along the wall by Barzal. Tries to get it to D'Angelo. And he loses control here. Grabs the puck behind the net. Now a quick pass to Duclair. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Shot tipped. Denied by Demko. New York's got the puck along the wall. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Here in the later stages of this period, Vancouver's ahead 1-0. Pajot's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Romanov. Moves the puck. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And with the puck dropped, we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Demko's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it. Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Angles it over to Palmieri. Loses the coverage there. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. And a save. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Shakes off the coverage. What a stop at point-blank range by Sorokin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Hellick's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass to Mayfield. The Canucks come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
This power play unit was stagnant, James. They didn't create any offense. They didn't get any pucks to the net, and there were really no chances.
And that's knocked away by Hronek. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Puts it on net. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds the puck over. And that's taken by the defense. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Gets in front of it for the block. Shuts him down.
Demko's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
And now he moves it quickly to Bluger. Poked away in the defensive end. Quick feed to Horvat. All alone. Oh, puts it wide of the net. How'd you do that?
You hate to see that, James, and you got to wonder if a little bit of panic when you're one-on-one with a Tendy. You know you got to score.
Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves it around along the half wall. Bluger's got it along the boards. A chance from along the wall. Trying to shake the defender. What a save on the play. The Islanders have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Pajot's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Let's get the call.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Moves it around along the half wall. Slides it across. Back at the point, they set it up. No room for that one to get through. Pedersen's working it around in the corner. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. From center, they get into the attacking area. Nice block. Vancouver's in on the offensive attack now. The Canucks carry it along the wall. And he easily stops that one. Center feed! He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! The Canucks extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Answered the call, no play. New York's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunities. They failed to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
And that's a tough one for the power play team here, James, giving up a shorty on that one. What matters now is what you do next. Reset, refocus, and attempt to get back in this one.
Puck picked up by Hronek. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by D'Angelo. Let's move to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
They often say nothing bad comes from throwing it on net, and that's exactly what he does from below the goal line. Kind of unexpected. I don't think the goaltender's expecting it, and I don't think the shooter was expecting a goal.
Vancouver's won the draw. Oh, look at this. Mancini's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Too much traffic in the lane. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. Here in the late goings of the period, Vancouver's got a 3-goal lead. The Canucks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the whack but still hangs on. And now he tries to get it across to Mayfield. Shot! And that one's turned aside. Taken by Duclair. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And now he passes up to Mayfield. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here we go, odd man rush here. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Pulock stick handling in his own zone. Puts it on net, and one last save. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this has been an absolute blowout to the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Canucks have built themselves a healthy lead through 2
scores! And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They've stuck with the game plan, and here they are.
The Canucks take it along the wing. Knocks the puck loose. Quick feed to Lee. And that one's stolen at center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Moves it to Dobson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. New York's on the attack. Big time stop.
Demko's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. And he slides it quickly to Pelech. Passes ahead from the right side. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Demko.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
More than half the period left to play. The Islanders are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. And that goes off the line. They score! And just like that, they're back within 1.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated.
New York's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Across the line. true warrior to block that. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Islanders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to O'Connor. He carries the puck up along the wing. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Islanders gain control of the puck. Tosses it on to Palmieri. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picked up along the boards by Horvat. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Now a quick pass to Boquist. Denied by the goaltender. Nice zone entry on the left side. And he takes a shot. There's a great glove save by Sorokin. Dishes it to Palmieri. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack.
Pedersen's almost out of the box.
Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. The man advantage fails to capitalize as they remain a goal down.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Moves it quickly over to Bluger. Gains the zone along the right wall. Forces the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Slides the puck across to Pajot. New York's across the blue line. Unloads from the point. Puck grabbed by Barzal. Too much congestion in front. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. Here's a chance. Monster save by Sorokin. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Halleck's got it along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Pulock. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Picked up along the wall by Joshua. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. Made the stop on that play.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
It goes off the outside of the post.
The Canucks get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. Tries to get the puck over to Sherwood. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Islanders have it from their own end. Vancouver's got control of it now here on the offensive end. Here's a shot from a tough position. Denied that one. The Islanders gain possession. Taken along the wall by Romanov. And that's picked off by Sherwood. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he slides it quickly to Myers. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And he slides it quickly to O'Connor. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Islanders played along the boards. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block. The Canucks have it now. Slides it on over to Pedersen. Avoids the defender. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway.
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember if they go on to win this game.
Wow. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Vancouver's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
Well, it certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way with the limited shot.
Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Hughes plays it now. Handles the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And that's poked away by Hronek. Great stick work as he pokes it away. Back to the point it goes. And that goes off a player in front. Vancouver's got the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the faceoff.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And a great save!
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
The Canucks take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick pass to Clevin. And he passes it up ahead to Gray. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Walks the line here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra attacker. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Suter's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Greg's won possession. Vancouver's got the puck shorthanded. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Oh, and he denies it with a fantastic stop there. Moves it over to Giroux. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Suter. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Passes the puck over to Craig. Perron's got it against the boards. And he's taken down, the official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
And it's a quick pass to Patterson. On the attack along the boards. Myers is out of the box, and they'll try to continue to kill off this penalty. Demko's going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he has been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Patterson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Ottawa's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Here he is on the redirect. Shuts him down. Off his stick. Denies him again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes over to DeBrusque. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Senators take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Shabbat. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. A shot! Fantastic save! Dismiss that chance. The Canucks have it now. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Fires it! Stopped with ease. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Unbeatable!
I love the save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Garland's moving the puck through his own zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Nice dish from the left wing. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Moves by the check. And that's broken up. And he moves it up to Highmore. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Takes it into the slot. Turns that one away. Tries to feed it over to Garland. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a short pass to Highmore. Sends it over. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Hammers a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a blast. Stops him cold. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Senators have it against the wall. Fires it on net. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. In close! Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a minute. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Demko's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Here's a shot. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the corner now. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover.
The Canucks are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Cousins has won the draw inside his own end. In all alone! Poked away on the breakaway. Wow!
What I love about this is there is zero indecision. I mean, he makes the decision, and he fires away with a poke check to make the save.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player.
It's a 2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And that's off a stick. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick pass to DeBrusque. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Giroux's got the puck. Here's a blast. And that's off the glove and will play on. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. Great pressure on the offensive end by DeBrusque. Dishes it off. Oh, he gets in front of that Set to make a great save. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusque. Oh, look out. What a collision into the boards. Big time stop there. Ottawa's looking to break out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Gaudet. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Makes the save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Now a quick pass to Sanderson. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Quick feed to Bluger. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Bluger is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Offensive zone face-off here. This is a real opportunity for them.
Yeah, it's an icing call. No one can change, and they can recognize that their opponent is vulnerable. They need to attack the net. The goaltender looks gassed.
Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. And makes the save. The Canucks gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain the zone from the left side. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And some textbook body contact there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Tremendous stop by Demko. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Amon. Here he is. Takes the shot. That's off a stick. Takes the shot. And it caroms off the glove and it stays out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. And the clock is ticking here on period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. Scores! And they finally get one.
They break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they've played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Hronek's gained the line and on the attack. And now it's grabbed by Pedersen. And that's stopped by Olmark. And that's taken away on the offensive end by Besser.
Vancouver is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's trailing by 1. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. The Senators win the draw on their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Feeds it to Cousins. Centering pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Picked up along the boards by Batherson. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. And here's the pass to DeBrusque. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Vancouver's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Ottawa's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Missed the net, tried to tuck it into the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happened. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Poked away in the offensive end. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ullmark. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Canucks win the draw. Takes a shot. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. The Canucks gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop by Ullmark.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it to DeBrusque. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Here's the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
Sacrifices the body. And that's a great heads-up play by Sanderson. Cousins has the puck against the half wall. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gains the zone from the right side. Excellent stick work on the play. On the one-timer. Stones him in front. Couldn't catch up to that pass. The Senators have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Slides the puck over to Myers. Loses the coverage there. Uses the force on that hit.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by O'Connor. Picked off by Shabbat. Vancouver's got possession here in the offensive zone. Hammers it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the feed. Cleven's got it in the offensive zone. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
The Canucks take possession off the faceoff. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And that's intercepted by Sanderson. Moves it over to Cousins. And that's offside, stopping the play. Greg's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Suter's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
The Canucks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Shabbat's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Canucks win the draw. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Shakes off the coverage. Locks him. Shot. Turns it away. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds.
The Canucks were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net, and eventually enough went by for the win.
Yeah, they were in this, James. I mean, they were in the offensive zone. They were in the right spots. They continued to put shots to the net. And what I liked about this game, they didn't get...